The Trump-Vance ticket has done a combined 35 interviews since last month. Harris and Walz have done only one interview. Boston Globe editorial board member Carine Hajjar joins me now. Which strategy works? Basement strategy for Kamala Harris or get out there anywhere, anytime interviews for J.D. Vance? Which is working?
Well, getting out there is a good thing. It's what the voters deserve, to hear policy, to hear it articulated, but that doesn't mean it necessarily works to get people to the ballot box. I mean, Kamala Harris right now, her campaign is curating a vibe. They're curating signals to voters, and that's how voters ultimately make their decision at the end of the day. They use signals like party, but also persona, and casting herself as a moderate, I mean, it's working for some, right? These swing states are tightening. Those races are tightening.
There's no reason why she should come out of the basement.
Right. It just
why should she?
More ammo for the other side. And what the Trump-Vance campaign could be doing better, you know, you don't have to be whining or not that they're complaining about it. They're out there doing the hard work, but they should be pointing out, like, okay, if she's not going to give us a record, let's look at her actual record, the Biden administration, you know, instead of talking about basement campaign 2.0.
The opportunity for that is at the debate, isn't it? September 10th.
Right, and I think voters are looking forward to that, and I'm certainly looking forward to how they're going to handle particular pointed questions.
The ratings will be astronomical, because it might be the only debate. You never know, but it might be the only one. Yeah. Marine Corps veteran, his name is John Deaton. He just won the Republican primary in Massachusetts, your state. He will challenge Senator Elizabeth Warren in November. Is there any chance that Deaton beats Warren?
Well, there's always a chance. Is it likely? No.
Very slim chance. Right?
Massachusetts is as blue as it gets. We have a blue congressional delegation and a pretty blue state legislature. So it's a steep uphill battle. But what I'm really looking forward to, right now they have 2 debates planned. He's calling for 5 issue by issue. So, for example, 1 on abortion, 1 on economics, et cetera. I'd love to see him challenge her on economic policy. He's a successful businessman. Elizabeth Warren is all about regulation, taxation. Challenge her on that. Massachusetts is an expensive state. There's a lot of red tape, and I'm sure some people are looking for different answers to the economic problems in the state.
But it's a very slim chance that Deaton wins, right?
Slim.
Slim and none, right?
Maybe.
I shouldn't do that. I mean, you really shouldn't cast people off like that. I mean, who knows? Massachusetts may come to its senses. They may no longer want a socialist senator.
Well, he's an interesting guy. I mean, he has an interesting profile. He has an interesting profile.
I'll give you an opportunity there, but you didn't take it. Carine Hajjar, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you.